Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So welcome. My name is Alana Lee, and I am a SOMA Breathwork instructor. And today I am going to be guiding you on a SOMA Breathwork adventure journey. SOMA has a really special place in my heart because it's the modality that I used to heal myself and really transform my life. After years and years and years of working 60 plus hours a week as a yoga teacher, a private training instructor, a studio owner, and now being a new mom, I was burnt out from the go, go, go and the years and years of nonstop stress. I felt exhausted, sleep deprived, and even a little bit depressed, definitely borderline with the depression there. This is the method that I used personally to increase my own energy, get really focused on my visions and my goals, and just truly step into my power and start manifesting the life that I really wanted. So allow me to explain a little bit about how this session is designed. The session will begin with a short visualization meditation where I'm going to guide you to pick an intention, something positive, a feeling or aspiration that you want to call into your life. This is important because we are going to start to engage the mind and create the statement of our intention of what we really want, what we really want to call in. We have the ability to transform and create our lives in the way that we want them to be. But first, we have to get really clear on our intention and what we're calling in through this visualization. So I'm going to guide and direct you into tuning into your feelings, feeling what it would be like to already have what you want. Now we are creating the mind-body connection. So we're connecting the feeling sensation to the visualization of what it is that we want. And by engaging the senses in our visualization, we're going to go deeper into the reality of this vision actually coming into the real world. So don't worry, I'm going to be walking you through this meditation every single step of the way. So all you have to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey. Also, if you have a hard time visualizing, that's okay. Just focus on the feeling and the sensation. Enjoy listening to the sound of my voice and just do your best with it. Then once we finish the visualization part, we'll be moving into our SOMA daily dose meditation, which comes in 3 phases. The phases are rhythmical breathing, holding the breath in, and then holding the breath out. So with the rhythmical breathing, we'll be breathing for about 4 to 5 minutes, in for a count of 2, out for a count of 4. We'll be breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. So what's really important here is that there's no force, there's no tension. It's very smooth and connected, rhythmical breathing, breathing into the diaphragm. So all the way down deep into the belly. These belly breaths are really important because we have more parasympathetic nervous system receptors in the lower lobes of our lungs. So by breathing into our bellies, we're actually allowing those receptors to become activated. When we breathe into the lower belly, we're also able to absorb more oxygen and stay more relaxed. So let's do a couple of those belly breaths together right now. So I want you to put one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly and breathe in through the nose. And as you breathe in through the nose, your belly should rise up first. The belly should rise up higher than the chest. Yeah. So breathing in and then out. And completely try and relax your face and your jaw, even though you're breathing out the mouth. Try not to make any tension there. So no force. Breathing in through the nose, in and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. Yeah. So once we're really breathing into the diaphragm, into the belly, that hand that's on the belly should rise up higher than the hand that's on the chest. So tapping into this rhythm is really important because our bodies naturally run on rhythms. So when we can breathe in a rhythm, we align with the natural design of our human physiology. It also activates our heart coherence, creating harmony and synchronization through the rhythms throughout our whole body. So our digestion has a rhythm, our heart has a rhythm, our blood pulses on a rhythm. Everything in our body runs on rhythms. So by breathing in this way and tapping into that rhythm, we tune in and turn on the magic of our physiology to allow our body mechanisms to start healing ourselves. The functions in our body, when they're out of balance, can be really chaotic, right? When you think of like chaotic thinking or breathing erratically, it creates more chaos in the mind. So when we can really breathe in a balanced and rhythmical way, it allows more balance and rhythm in our mind, right? In our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions. But when it's sporadic and chaotic and erratic, then it creates chaos in our mind and our feelings and our emotions. And it all ripples out into the outside world, right? It's all connected. So that's why we breathe in a rhythm, so that we can bring our bodies back into our natural state of balance. So then after the rhythmic breathing phase, I'm going to instruct you to take a deep breath in and then breathe it fully out. And at the end of that out breath, you can even start to make a hissing sound, like an S, like a snake. Shh. And that'll help to remove all of the remaining air from your lungs. Once you remove all of the air from your lungs, if you're seated, you're going to drop your chin to your chest and create this throat lock. Relax every single muscle in your body and then just fall into a meditative state. This is going to put us into a positive stress response for the nervous system. It'll dilate blood vessels. It'll even go as far as allowing you to start to move stem cells into circulation. Because when we hold the breath out, we limit our oxygen in that moment. And stem cells can actually only survive in a low oxygen environment. What also happens when we're holding the breath out is it allows us to build up the CO2. And remember, CO2 is the magical molecule that helps that oxygen go to the different parts of the body wherever it's needed the most. So you can learn to produce more energy more effectively and efficiently. This is a really important part of the breath control hold. Okay. So when you're holding your breath out, you're going to do it for as long as you can, as long as it feels comfortable. You want to override that first urge to breathe. So when you start to feel that urge to breathe, try and override it just a little bit, which again is going to activate that positive stress response. If you struggle to hold your breath out for a long time, it's okay. You can take a little sip in and then breathe it out again and continue to try and hold it out, right? And you can take, if you need to take more than one little sip in throughout the whole time, that's okay. Do what your body needs. We're going to try and hold for as long as 2 minutes. So you might want to take one sip in. You might end up taking 2 little sips in. That's okay. You do what your body needs. But once you feel like you can't hold it anymore, once you've overridden and you've taken that little sip and you override that as well, then you're going to take a deep breath in through the nose and we're going to hold that in breath. So then when we hold the in breath, we're going to pull up on the pelvic floor muscles, right? Mula bandha for my yogis out there. That's also those muscles when you're trying to hold in your pee. So you're going to lift up and in on the pelvic floor and lift and squeeze. And as you do the Mula Bandha energy lock, there's going to be this upward flow of energy. So we're holding the breath in and feeling the energy rise up, and it's going to stimulate the pineal gland. It's going to bring a rush of energy and good feeling hormones to the brain. It's going to awaken and nourish the brain and fill the brain with nutrients. And so you're going to lift and squeeze and hold that in breath as long as you can. and direct that energy up into the midbrain, which is going to awaken and allow us to tap into the seed of our highest potential. So that's, again, I'll be guiding you through it all. Don't feel like you have to remember this in this moment, but just know this is what's coming. The 3 rounds are the rhythmic breathing, the holding the breath out and doing the chin lock, and then holding the breath in and doing the pelvic floor lock and sending that energy up. Now, I want you to remember there's no way to do this right or wrong. So get out of your head, get into your heart, get into your feeling space, your sensation space, and just enjoy the journey. I'll be guiding you every step of the way, and we're in this together. So just breathe and do your best. Okay, do we have any questions? No questions? Okay, perfect. So there are a few contraindications that I want to mention ahead of time. If you are pregnant, it's safe to do the rhythmic breathing, but don't hold your breath. So you're going to skip the holding the breath part altogether, but you can just continue with the rhythmic breathing. So essentially rhythmical breathing is safe and healthy and beneficial for anyone, and everyone can do it. It creates that state of coherence that we were talking about earlier, the heart coherence, the body nervous system coherence. So it's healthy and good for everyone. But if you're pregnant, don't do the breath holds. Also, if you have COPD or epilepsy, again, refrain from the breath retention parts of the exercise. If you have cardiovascular, heart conditions, or any recent head injuries, again, refrain from the breath holds. So holding in and holding out. Just do the rhythmical breathing. Also, any recent surgeries, I would recommend just do the rhythmical breathing. Don't do any of the holds. Okay, does it sound good? Let's get started. I'm just going to pull up my music here. All right, so go ahead and get into a comfortable seated position, or feel free to lie down flat on your back if that feels better for your body. And just close your eyes and start to bring your awareness to your breath. Tuning into the natural rising and falling of your breath as you inhale and exhale. And if you like to make sound, making an ah sound on the exhale, just inviting in that good feeling sensation. Taking a deep breath in and then letting it all go. Just allow yourself and your body to become more and more relaxed. Now I want you to bring your awareness from your mind and just drop it into your heart. And from your heart, I just want you to take a moment with your heart and ask your heart for that positive intention. It could even just be one word: love, peace, or joy, abundance. And once you've found that word, I want you to ask your heart for what is it that you're ready to call into your life. Something that will create more value, that aligns with who you truly are. A new relationship, a healthy partner, more energy, more clarity, more confidence, the courage and the confidence to start your new business. Whatever that intention might be, whatever it is that you're calling in, just allow that to come to you in this moment. And just have a moment to tune into it and feel it. And start to bring in the details of, like, what would that look like? What would that feel like to have that partner, to have all the clients you need, to be making more money in less time? Like, what is that thing that you want, and why do you want that thing? And how would it feel if that thing was already a part of your reality right now? How would it feel to stand in your power? What would it look like to address the world as the confident, courageous, brilliant, vibrant being of light that you are, what would it look like and feel like to be sharing your passions with the world in the way that feels most aligned for you? And let it get bigger and brighter and bring in more detail and more color. What would it feel like? Feel that joy at the very core of your being. Feel everything and start to bring it in. Now we're going to start to breathe in the rhythm. Again, just holding your intention with your heart on our journey. Here we go. Feel those feelings. Feel the good sensation. Nice. In, 2, out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, out, 2, 3, 4. Remember breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Smooth, connected, rhythmical. Breathing into the belly and out the mouth. Soften the neck, the face, the jaw. Don't hold any tension. Just let the breath flow in and then smoothly flow out. Now I want you to see a ball of light in front of you. And I want you to put that intention, that thing that you are calling into your life, I want you to put it inside the ball of light. And as you breathe in this prana, this life force energy, that ball of light starts to charge up. You're just supercharging this ball of light with your breath, with your love, with your energy, with your intention. And you're calling in that highest and best of who you truly are to shine through. Bring in more details into that vision. If you had this vision right now, how might you impact others? What would your light look like when you have this vision, when you're living your vision? How would it feel? Yes, charge it up with every breath. Breathing in gratitude, breathing out love. Supercharging your vision. Yes, yes, yes. Breathing in confidence. Breathing out any energies that no longer serve. Breathing in the truth of who you truly are. Breathing out everything else. Breathing in love. Breathing out gratitude. Yes. And again, what does your vision look like? What does it feel like? Who are those magical people that are going to walk in and help you to create this vision and to bring it into reality? That random conversation at the grocery store or in line at the coffee shop. So much magic because you are connecting into your truth, into what you really want, into what you really want to create. feel those good feeling sensations, just supercharging your vision. In, 2, out, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. Feel that energy, that prana building up. See your vision in this ball of light just glowing. Out, 2, 3, 4. And get ready. We're gonna breathe fully in. On this next inhale, breathing fully in. And then let it all go. That little hissing sound at the end to squeeze out all of the air. And then find the throat lock, bringing the chin down to the chest. And then relax every single muscle in your body. So relax your neck and your face and your jaw and your shoulders and your arms and your fingertips. And just allow yourself to fall deeply into a meditative state. Send your breath, send your energy wherever you need it the most. As you feel the charge of energy starting to build up, hold the breath out for as long as you can. Start to send your energy into that ball of light that holds the thing that you're calling into your life. And if you get that first strong urge to breathe, just override it, go a little bit deeper, a little bit farther. If you need to take a little sip in, take a short sip, and then let it out. And again, hold the out for as long as you can. And even when you feel like you need to breathe again, just try and hold it just a little bit further past that comfort zone. As a metaphor for life, when we go past the comfort zone, that's when transformation, that's when change really can happen. That's when the deep healing of our physiology starts to turn on. And when you can't hold it any longer, when you've reached that edge, whenever you're ready, take a deep breath fully in. And then hold the in, and then pull up on your root, pull up on your mula bandha, pull up on the pelvic floor, and begin to feel the energy rise up. Feel it rising up as it travels up your spine, clearing out and cleansing this beautiful channel of light. You become a beautiful channel of light, calling in everything that you want. Feel that rush of energy. Feel the motivation. Feel all the great things that you can do with this energy. And out of our third eye, start to shoot a beam of light. Shoot a beam of light into that ball, supercharging your vision, charging it up. And then whenever you need to, exhale with a sigh of good feelings. Just take a minute and allow the breath to sort of return to normal. And we're going to start breathing in a rhythm again. Completely relaxed.
In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3,
4. Breathing into the belly. 4. And out, 2, 3, 4. Feel the rhythm.
2, 3, 4.
Completely relaxed, smooth and connected breath. Filling the lungs with air, filling the belly, and then completely letting it go, completely relaxing on the inhale, completely allowing yourself to receive everything that you already are. Oh yeah. Treat yourself as if you already have the thing that you're calling in. It's already a part of your reality right now. See it all vividly, clearly, feel it in every single cell of your body. How does it feel to already have attracted this thing into your life? Remember, you have everything you need inside of you. You already are everything you need. You just have to unlock it. Breathe in your power. Breathing in power, breathing out courage, breathing in confidence, and breathing out joy. Breathing power into your vision, bringing this vision into your life. What are you doing now that you've called it in? What kind of interactions are you having with people now? What new relationships are you calling into your life to make this vision a reality? Feel the abundance. You are a miracle, a divine manifestation. Breathe it in. Oh yeah. Tune into those good feeling sensations moving through your body. Shift your attention from what I want to what I have. Enjoy the feeling of already having. You did it. You are it. You are completely That's it. Let it all go. Supercharge your life. Supercharge your body. Supercharge everything that you are. All of the love, all of the joy, all of the gratitude, all of the abundance. You are magic. You are a miracle. You are manifesting everything you want to need. To live the best life ever. To share your magic with the world. Yes. Charge it up. Feel those tingles. Feel those good feelings, sensations. Every single cell of your body. Enjoy the feeling of already having it, of already being it, of already stepping into your power, your light. And out.
Fully in.
Connected with them. Now breathing fully in. And let it all go. Get all of the air from your lungs. Breathing fully out. Shh. And hold the out. Tuning into the power that exists at the very core of your being. Tuning into the truth of who you truly are, who you fully are. Allowing that truth and that light to just ripple into every single cell. When you get that first urge to breathe, override it and just feel the truth of who you are and the reality that you can create, that you can manifest anything. How does it feel to have it right now? You've initiated a ripple effect of a new reality. Enjoy this feeling. And if you feel like you need to breathe, take a little sip in and then fully out and hold again, allowing that energy to build up, breaking through any of our limitations, letting go of any fears and worries, stepping into the courage and the confidence to embody fully what you have called in. And when you can't hold your breath any longer, when you're ready to take in that full, deep yogic breath, breathe fully in, and then squeeze Mula Bandha, lift up on your pelvic floor. Feel that bright white light energy beam shooting up your spine. Shoot it out of the crown of your head and connect to the cosmos, connect to the universe. As you become a channel of light, you allow yourself to receive. Receive everything you need to carry out this vision. Feel that rush of energy. Feel it activating your whole brain and connecting you to your highest consciousness. And whenever you're ready to breathe out with a full exhale, let out that sigh of good feelings. Just return to normal breathing. Enjoy the stillness. As you connect with your body, feel the sensations in your body. Warmth, maybe tingling. Maybe a particular area of your body is talking to you, and you might want to put a hand there. Feel that sense of love, gratitude, excitement that you've ignited every single cell. Surrender to the truth and the trust that this will manifest, that everything is for your highest and best good, and that you've set your intention in motion because you are amazing and you can achieve greatness. Now go out to greatness. Just breathe all that you are, all that you have, and all that you're allowing yourself to receive, that you're welcoming in this new next phase of your divine evolution, of your most beautiful and best life. And just taking a moment to allow your awareness back to your body. Maybe wiggle your fingers and toes. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs. Just do one of those good morning stretches from fingertip to toe tip. Stretch, stretch, stretch. If you are lying down, you maybe roll over onto one side And softly press yourself up to seated. If you're seated, you can stay here as long as you want with your eyes closed and just stay in your meditative space where whenever you're ready to open your eyes, feel free to open your eyes. And I just wanted to close with 3 grounding breaths. So as you inhale, imagine that the breath is coming in through the crown of your head. And then as you exhale, send that breath all the way down to the center of Mother Gaia. Again, deep breath in through the crown. Ground it down all the way to the center of Mother Gaia. One more like that. Deep breath in and grounding breath out. So whenever you're ready to come back, come back. If you need to stay longer wherever you are, that's perfect. I want to encourage you that after this session, it's a great idea to pull out your journal and just write out anything that came up for you, anything, new ideas or divine inspirations, or anything that released through that process as well. The journaling can just be super helpful for us to continue to move through the energy. And again, it could just be like 1 minute or 1 page, but just jot it all down. And then also remember to drink a lot of water, throughout the day, and eat some super nourishing, grounding food, maybe like some sweet potato or some dark chocolate or some brown rice, something grounding just to keep you in your body. And if you can, I don't know what the weather's like where you're at in this moment, but if you can, go outside and put your bare feet on Mama Gaia, just ground yourself out. Sometimes, especially if it's your first time doing a journey like this, we can feel really amazing sensations, and sometimes you might feel a little out of our bodies. So just make sure to bring yourself back into your body, and enjoy the journey and the day. And please feel free to do this practice as many times as you like. And don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have any questions or anything that you came up for you and you need further support around. Okay, I am here for you. And I love you. And thank you for taking this SOMA Breathwork adventure with me. I can't wait to see you again soon. Much love.